Hi everyone, my name's Electrodunky and today we're back doing another RTS video. So in the last video we kind of went over something to do with the population and to do with how quick stuff mines, how quick we do things, how quick we interact with the environment based on the population. That's all well and good, but at the moment we don't have any way of adding to that population. So what we're going to do, we're going to add a little button in the corner, I don't know which one yet, we'll decide. Which adds 1 unit to our population. It doesn't actually change much within our basic unit at the moment, but yeah, we'll go into that probably later on. It's going to be in the object overlay as well. We're going to keep it separate. We're going to say button, and yeah, we are going to do it as just a box at the moment. I mean, you could draw a sprite. Either way, whatever. But we are going to do it as drawing as opposed to making another object because it starts to get laggy. So we're going to draw a round rectangle because I think that look nice. We're not going to be able to use the top corner, so we're going to use, well, not the top left anyway, so we're going to use the top right instead. To do that, we're going to do room width minus 100. Let's go 50, and then room width, go away, room width minus 50 and 50. Now this should, in theory, give us a nice round square box. We'll see how it works with the other bits. I think I might need to set the colour actually as well. Yeah, we can get rid of this and just move that to the bottom. So it'll be drawing in black now. Or it won't be drawing it at all, whichever. How big is our room? Actually, we haven't got any views, so we shouldn't be getting that problem. Actually, that's not right at all. Hang on a minute. That should be 100, just because otherwise it was 50-50 on the Y. It wouldn't go anywhere on the Y. Okay, so alright, so the black corner is there. It's a square, but it's nowhere near in the right place. So let's try and adjust these values slightly. I don't know if we just put 100 where that puts it. That would be all wrong, but in that corner. Room width. Let's just do room width. See where that puts it. We're looking at the top left corner here. Right. So why is? Who knows? Well, this probably not quite right. We're probably better off doing the view. View. It's export. There it is, export. Again, I'm not entirely sure if this will work. Let's just plug values in. Let's stop faffing around with this. Let's do 200, 50. Okay. 250. We're gonna make sure each one's 50 away from each other. Effectively, yes. It's a square. We're gonna move a lot to the right. So we're gonna have to add a lot to this. We're gonna add 500. Okay, that's not that far off. Let's just set it to 800 for the moment. We're not going to faff around any more than that. We'll leave it if it's on screen and everything. Yeah, it's there. Okay, we'll keep it at that alpha at the moment. It's not my favourite, but we'll just leave it at that because I don't want to waste any more time. We've wasted quite a lot already. Step event. We don't really need another step event because it's pretty much empty. What we're going to do is say if mouse X, we're looking at this first one, so mouse X is bigger than 800 and mouse X is smaller than 850, we're in the zone, and mouse Y is bigger than 50 and mouse Y is smaller than 100. So if we're within that zone, then what are we going to do? Well, for the moment we're just going to show the bug message. Is this erroring? No, it's fine. So now if we run it, we should in theory see whenever we hover over this. We don't really seem to have any message pop up. If mouse X is greater, and that should work. Let's up here show the bug message. Let's just put mouse X and just check that it's not to do with the views and whatnot. That's yeah, okay. This is going to be awkward to work with then. Yeah, so let's combat that. Let's not put this inside the draw GUI for the moment. Instead, let's put it in a drawer. Just for the moment to make sure it's working. We're going to do the colors. So color C black. Copy this one. So this will now draw it. It probably won't be on screen even. No. So now this is where the room width minus 100. So this will work much better, but if you start adding views in, it won't work. So as I say, it'll be a temporary fix. We probably won't fix. We'll probably fix it in the next video, but okay, yeah, that's ridiculously huge. Let's just keep it though, because again, I don't want to waste any more time than we need to. Let's sub these into here instead. So instead of that, it's going to be that. Instead of it's going to be this. This is just like a basic button as well. I don't want to spend too long on it. So now if we hover over this zone, yep, success. Yeah, great. Okay, we can get rid of this debug message. We can get rid of this debug message. Now we're going to say if I guess there's not much point doing that. Let's just say if mouse check button. I've forgotten what the button input is as well. And be left. So if we've pressed down as well, then what we're going to do is we're going to add to the population, which is just a unit. Okay, right, let's give that a go. See if that adds to the population. That's a little buggy there, but it is not adding to the population as at the moment, which is annoying. It might be to do this. Let's whack another show the bug message. If not, again, I feel like I've spent way too long on this. So if this, yeah, okay, that is annoying. So not that is working. Just the units is apparently not working. Oh. Okay, right. We're going to need a whole system rework here, because at some point I've obviously added population in the bottom with units already added. So you can see it is adding to the units. Yeah, just like that. We can add as many as we want, but it's not actually speeding anything up because it's still based off the population. The units is actually irrelevant. We don't need the units, so we'll sort all that out in the next video and probably move this into the normal GUI instead of this, because it's kind of awkward. But yeah, that is a fundamental problem we need to fix. And also there was another one I'll just show you quickly, whereby if you pressed that, if you press like to build a house and then go straight back, not only can you build a house there, but you can also be mining wood at the same time, and it's very broken. We need to fix that as soon as possible. But yeah, that was it for this video. If you liked the video, remember to like, subscribe, what else do you guys want to do, and I'll talk to you in the next one.